Three, two.
There you go. That's pretty good. We have a trainee. We have a trainee in the house, Sadie. So hi, Sadie.
Hi.
Okay. Last week we talked about the power of no, and gave you permission to say no. And this is, I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of reasons why you need to do this. And Darla came up with something wonderful. What was that little lead in?
Boundaries.
Oh,
No.
yeah, boundaries. No gives you boundaries, and everyone likes boundaries. Well, they say they don't, but they do. I even like boundaries. Josh will hold up when I'm running amok. He'll hold up and text me with a little thing that says facts. You know, facts. No, we are saying no. All right, but we're going to go on because I guess I don't know. I don't know if I was a curious kid or if I just didn't know what was going on most of the time. And we were in the car one time with my sister and brother-in-law and my mom and my dad, and I was sitting in the middle in the back. And I guess I was bored. We were going over to Port Mansfield, which is just a little fishing place. You like Port Mansfield?
I do.
I used to drive the cars over there, and nobody cared because there wasn't that many people. When I was 10, I'd be driving, but we were on our way, and back in the dark ages, the cars had cigarette lighters in them. Okay. So I was playing with the cigarette lighter, and I punched it in, and it popped out, and I took my thumb and I pressed it in the cigarette lighter that was hot. And it hurt. And I went, oh, geez, what's wrong with you? And my sister looked at me and go, are you just stupid? And I said, well, no. She said, Iggy Nats, what is wrong with you? How stupid do you have to be to put your finger in a fire? Not real bright. Hopefully I have matured a little bit past that, but then maybe not. So now I'm at home. We've already stuck our finger in somewhere where it should have been a no. Boundaries. And so I'm at home, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm on the bathroom toilet. And a long time ago, in old houses, they used to just have one light with a bulb over it, a glass bulb, and then they would have the cord. And my dad would do electric shaver, okay? And he had the cord done to the electric shaver. And I was, I guess, bored. It was taking too long, or I don't know what was my deal. So I picked up the cord and I stuck my tongue to it, which is really stupid. It was really stupid. I don't suggest anybody do that, because you know what? And I'm say this with all the love I can muster. I had the shit shocked out of me. Because when you do that, that's what happens. Because
I felt it once with grabbing an electrical cord.
Yeah.
And you feel the vibration through your whole body.
Yeah, well, and I had my tongue on it, so at least I was on the toilet, so there was no mess. Okay. Did I tell you about me being under the tree and I had the shit scared out of me when I had to go to the bathroom out in the sticks, and we were looking for this cow that my dad said, oh, we got to find the cow. We looked everywhere for this stupid cow, and we didn't see her anywhere. So I decided to go under one of the grove trees, and I was sitting under there going to the bathroom, and this giant cow stuck her head underneath the tree. I was like, ah! And I had the shit scared out of me. So I've had the shit shocked out of me. I've had the shit scared out of me. And all those things are true. Like you're so mad you can't see. All those little, what are they, little sayings? They're all true. So I hope you don't have to experience any of those. Well, I'm always sticking my head somewhere where I didn't need to stick my head. And my dad and I were outside in the yard, and I don't know, it's underneath a grove tree again. I need to stay out from underneath the grove trees. Maybe that's not such a good idea to have it across the downtown studios. Anyway, so there was a cylinder underneath this fruit tree, and I was goofing around and I was walking under there, and I stuck my head where it shouldn't have been, and I put my head down, and a chicken had laid eggs there, and the chicks had died because they couldn't get out because it was a really tall cylinder. And so this chicken flew at me, and and was chasing me. To this day, I don't particularly like birds, so I am running around the yard with this chicken chasing me, and my dad's standing there and he's gasping for air because I can't even imagine how funny that would be. And I'm yelling, "Daddy, Daddy, the chicken's chasing me, the chicken's chasing me." And between gasps of air, he said, "Janie, turn around and hit it. You're bigger than the chicken."
That's what I tell you about the rats in the storage room. Right?
I know, and so I know, but the point is that when the chicken's going black, 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 chasing you, and you're anyway, it wasn't pretty. And so there's
what ethnicity was that chicken?
He was a clucker.
He was a clucker.
Anyway, so that's another time where I stuck my head when it should have been a no. Keep your hands and know your body parts. Know where your body parts are. But the coup de grace, are y'all familiar with the coup de grace? Do you know what a coup de grace is? No. Yeah, it's close enough. It could be the coup de grace.
I've only heard that used once in a sentence and in a movie.
A coup de grace is the ultimate. Right?
Ultimatum?
It's
ultimate?
It's what is it? It's the kiss of death. It's the kiss of death, but it's the ultimate of how stupid you really are, and I am explaining how stupid I really am. It's another church story. I need to get maybe I don't know, me and church. So we're in Westlaco, which is down the valley a bit, and we were at a girls' auxiliary, and my mom was there, and it was this big hoopla thing. And so all of our little girls, we were sitting in the back of the pew. Now, in some churches, they have, when they have a communion, they have these little cups, and after you drink, you put them in this little hole after you drink so they can pick them up later. Well, again, I must have been bored. Oh no. So I took my shoe off, and I decided that my toe should have gone through that little hole. And of course, everybody starts laughing because I can't get my toe out. And so everybody's laughing, and my mom turns around, gives me the mom look and goes, "Be quiet and go outside." I said, I would love to go outside, but I can't get my toe out of this little hole here. And so it's like, oh my God, Jane, you truly need to get a grip. And that wasn't the only time I stuck my toe in something that shouldn't have been stuck in. I know. I was taking, I know. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was taking a bath, and you know how the faucet comes out like that? I got my toe stuck in the faucet. And I'm like, what is wrong? And so again, I'm yelling, "Daddy, Daddy." And he's like, "What is wrong?" I said, "My toe is stuck in there." And he's like, Janie, what am I going to do with you? I said, "Well, help me get out of here." Anyway, I don't know if he put some soap in it and we pulled it out. Anyway, but I have several stories like that where I don't know. I need to know where my appendages are at all times. I need to know where my phalanges are and my toes and my head. So hopefully, I haven't done the one stupid thing, when it's cold and you stick your tongue on there and it rips off your tongue. I never did that. Woohoo! There's still time.
Maybe this winter.
There's still time for me to rip the skin off my tongue. Oh, please don't ask that. Just a couple of days ago.
The toe or the...
Oh no, that was back when I was probably in junior high.
Help Jane.
Help Jane. Oh, this is a good way you can help Jane. We're coming to the close. We have one more episode, and we will have 12 episodes in season 1. So our next season, we're going to kind of do things, switch things up a little different. So be thinking about your questions you can ask me, and think about what else, Darla. Just please make comments, and please ask me questions, because I'm sure I have some kind of story that will go with that. Because if somebody sticks their toe in the church and gets it stuck, I mean, think of all the other crazy stuff that I had no business doing. I need your help. Please help me. And Josh is going to die, because every time I go and I'm like, help me. So here we're going to, okay, here we are. Again, hide and seek. Please come store your stuff with us. We will help you. If you want to hide things from your husband, if you want to hide things from your wife, we've got the storage units for you. Marty, you can ask her, and she's got the secret code to everything. So, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else, I want you to have a wonderful hump day.